Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. So we're back with another Spotlight video, and we're going to be talking about the upcoming new Berserker for the upcoming USA version event, Akihabara Explosion, 5-star Berserker, Galatea. Galatea is a very interesting servant. I actually think she's a pretty fun servant to use. I actually like her design, very simple, not too flashy or anything like that. And I mean, she's strong. She really is. Like, I mean, yeah, she could be situational for you to roll because you might have a Berserker single target that's actually, you know, already really good. But I mean, if you don't have a single target Berserker, I mean, she's definitely a great substitution. And I mean, she's just fun in general. So let's go ahead and look at her skills, stats, and everything, and you know, talk about like if she's good or not. So again, Galatea, 5-star Berserker. She comes out in the upcoming Akihabara Explosion event. Looking at her stats here, her attack is at 11,414. Not the highest for a Berserker, but you know, that's okay because she has a lot of skills that buffs her attack. So damage, honestly, not too big of a deal. HP 14,040. Hi, I like that. You know, Berserker needs all the HP you can get, right? Looking at the stats for the star absorption, star generation, not too high. I mean, makes sense. Berserkers, you know, that's pretty normal. MP charge and attack is actually pretty good. It's at 0.6%. And then MP charge on defense 5%, so that's really nice. You know, usually 3% is the average, but 5%, you know, could probably gain a decent amount of MP there. And then looking at her deck, I think this is probably what a lot of people are concerned about. Even though she's an Art MP Berserker single target, she has 3 Buster cards. But I actually think this is actually really cool because, well, I mean, first of all, Quick does 5 hits. That, you know, helps out with the star generation. Art's 3 hits. I mean, helps out with the MP gain. But Buster, she can do a lot of damage. We're going to look at her skills, and you're going to see why the Buster is actually really nice to have in her deck. But, I mean, I get it. A lot of people compare her to Vlad. I mean, I do myself as well because of the MP. But, I mean, I think she's actually really awesome having 3 Busters. I mean, typical Berserker, you know, deck. But, again, it's really situational. Like, not situational, but I really think you can say if you don't have Vlad, I mean, Galatea is definitely the, you know, next option. But of course, Crimhild, you know, later on comes in. So if you don't have Vlad, you go to Crimhild kind of thing. But I mean, again, Galatea still fits in that that category there. But let's go ahead and look at her skills. So her first skill is really something that you're going to be focusing on because the arts and Buster up 20 to 30%. So yeah, you're definitely going to be leveling this up. It also increases own buff removal resistance 1 time for 3 turns, 50 to 100%. And the battery 20%, that's a staple that doesn't change or whatever. So you're definitely going to be leveling this up for the arts and Buster up for sure. Like, again, you want to do more damage with the arts MP, and you want to do more damage with the 3 Buster cards that she has in her deck. And then her second skill, typical Berserker staple skill, the guts 1 time 3 turns. It's stackable with other guts, so if you have other server that can give guts, or you have a skill Mystico that can give guts, this is definitely nice. And you can also increase defense for 2 times 3 turns, and that's actually a 50 to 100%. So the guts 1000 3000 HP, but you can definitely survive with that defense up. It's really nice. So she has survivability. Every Berserker should have survivability. Third skill. So third skill, she does get a buff on this. We'll talk about it in a bit. But this basically heals, grants self regeneration buff for 3 turns, 1000 to 2000. She also recovers party's HP every turn for 3 turns, removes party's debuff every turn for 3 turns. That's really awesome. I mean, you can, again, support your teammates as well as removing any debuff. So for 3 turns, that's amazing. Really great skill. But I think a lot of people were really concerned about Galatea because she has 3 Buster cards, and it's going to be hard for her to generate, you know, MP. But here we are. The buff, Aphrodite's Grace EX, this actually comes in around December, if I remember correctly. This grants on self attack buff for 3 turns, and she charges her own MP gauge when attacking normally with the Buster cards. So this is a way to gain more MP with her. So if you have 3 Buster cards ready to go, hey, use this skill and gain some MP. It's 10% max, so yeah, this is a great buff in my opinion, and it helps out a lot. Really, it really does. Like, this is again something that a lot of players were concerned about, but she has what everyone wanted, so really awesome. Scrolling down a little bit more, passive skills, we have Mana Enhancement EX. I mean, gotta have it for a Berserker. 12% helps out with the Buster damage and increase on debuff resistance by 17.5%, magic resistance B. Third skill, critical resistance chance against assassin enemies. And then the Noble Phantasm. Noble Phantasm is arts, 9 hits. 9 hits is a lot, so that does help with the MP recovery, and then reduces enemy MP gauge by 1. So if you're going against a challenge quest or a boss that has multiple bars and has their MP up, this is definitely a way to stall that enemy MP every turn as well, especially if you can loop. Then overcharge effect, increase on MP damage for 3 turns, and yeah, if you can loop, you can do a lot more damage with your MP. So Galatea, super strong. But yeah, she is again a servant that is situational when it comes to rolling. If you already have a Berserker that's really good at single target, then again, completely you can skip on her. But I think she is a very fun servant to use, and should I wouldn't say must roll. She's definitely a 50-50 in my opinion, but again, that's if you have Vlad or again a single target Berserker. But if you have Vlad, definitely this is something you can skip, and you can save your Saint Chords for the upcoming LB6 gacha, which a lot of great 4-star servants are going to be in. Of course, Morgan 5-star Berserker is going to be coming as well, Oberon, and then you have Summer. So yeah, so many amazing servants are coming out this year, so completely understand if you skip on her. But Galatea, again, I think she's actually really cool, and yeah, definitely a pretty nice role if anything. But yeah, you don't have to spend Saint Quartz on her or whatever. This is again a situational servant, 50-50 role, but she is definitely nice to have. But if you're gonna wait for Grimhild, then yeah, just completely skip on her. But that's gonna basically be about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned a little bit about Galatea, and are you guys gonna be rolling for her when she releases officially in the USA version? Comment down below and let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.